Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for November 15th to the 30th. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. We have treat your body well. Reconnect with Mother Earth. We have answer the call. And then we have awaken your inner shaman. And find your voice at the bottom. Express yourself, open up, and speak out. So your ancestor message for the 15th to the 30th is: make sure, air signs, you're moving your body around. For some, you may be a little stiff. You know, maybe in your neck too. You know, sometimes we don't know how stiff we can be until you kind of place your body to relax. And then you feel, for some, your shoulders are very tense. For some, you have been working very, very hard. And they want you to know it's important to take time to reconnect with yourself, reconnect with Mother Earth. Plant, garden, and harvest. Whatever you've been working on, air signs, is starting to manifest. With answer the call, your ancestors want you to know that they're here to help you. They're always here to help ground you. So they may send you synchronicities, or you may see certain animals. Also, with awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, and heal. For some, you guys are meant to be healers, and that's your calling, to travel to across seas to other countries. Or you have people, like, how can I put this? For some, by you stepping into your purpose of awakening your inner shaman, it will lead to opportunities that will take you far. Like traveling the seas, going to different countries, or having people of different countries support you. I see different ethnicities here. Air signs, some of you have the capability to reach many different people in your own way. And also retreat your body well. Some of you may be looking at your exercising routine. You know, maybe you don't have time to work out as much, you know, especially if you work a job, then you come home, you're tired, especially if you have children. It's a lot. And I feel for some of you, it's kind of like, dang, it's kind of a bit challenging to find time to work out. But I feel for some, working out will help relieve some stress. Maybe as well, for some, you may decide, okay, well, maybe even if it's for 10 minutes, I want to gain time to exercise. Also, it could be changing your diet. Some of you may be going to more of a plant-based diet as well. Exercise, meditate, massage, which treat your body well. We have the Emperor. So, air signs, you're walking away from any situations that really bring you down. Treat your body. This could be your emotional body, your spiritual body, your mental body. I look at bodies as different parts. So every air sign is different. It could be treat your body well in terms of your mental. It could be treat your body well in terms of your emotions. And for some, it's treat your body well, just your physical body. But whatever body that resonates with, you're taking control of the situation. That's either finding time to exercise if it's your physical body. Like I said, for some, changing your eating habits. For some, is moving away from people, places, and things that stress you out. For some air signs, your immune system can weaken if you're too stressed. For some, I see stress. So make sure you take time to reconnect, especially where you live. I know where I live, it's starting to get cold. You know, so that alone, so just be mindful of that, air signs, that you have time to relax. Because when we don't take time to relax, life has a funny way of kind of causing us to relax. And that may play out as a cold, for example, where you're forced to lay down and take care of yourself. So just make sure, air signs, that you're treating your body well on all fronts. But I feel with the Emperor, in terms of treating your body well, you're done with people that don't respect you in your individuality, I see here. Or people who don't respect your authority. Like people who can't take no for an answer. You know, people who still keep trying to convince you to do something that you don't feel comfortable doing. It's like, I said no. If I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. So I feel like, air signs, you're removing yourself away from people who just want you to do what they want you to do. The Emperor. We have the High Priestess here. Let's see. Why is High Priestess here? We have the Four of Wands. Because, air signs, you're mostly focusing on reconnecting with yourself. Let me tell you, your High Priestess is popping. Air signs. I feel you're also going into new beginnings in your life and trusting yourself. Maybe that was the issue for you, air signs, trusting yourself again. But you're finding power in that. And you're taking authority, like I said. You're setting boundaries with people too. That's another thing. And since my throat is being a little funny, I feel some air signs are letting people know how they've been feeling. This could have been something that's been inside that you wasn't ready to say for some air signs. But I feel during this 2 weeks, it's going to be the time when you stand up and say enough is enough. This could be leaving a job, for example. It could be leaving a relationship too for some, where it's just like, it's in my spirit to leave, and it's in my spirit to start new beginnings, treat my body well. So air signs, you're really paying attention to how you feel around people and environments, and you're getting yourself out of environments that you don't feel you can be the best you that you can be. You're separating yourself from people where you will kind of feel like you would just go down in the dumps, you know. Plant, garden, and harvest. We have the Moon here, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Was it Aquarius that I was talking about this similar energy, I think? Or was it the air sign readings I did? But see here with this Moon here, the universe has been revealing to air signs. I don't know, I keep getting this theme. And then also for Aquarius too. Because that's been an Aquarius separately. And then also it was other air signs I did where I picked up on the same vibe of the universe exposing people around air signs. So I feel like if some secrets did come to light, air signs, about people who did not have the best interest for you, it was because your harvest is here. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Now, when our harvest is near, the universe will absolutely expose people to us when we're getting ready to go to the next level. And that's what's happening for you, air signs. Some people didn't deserve a place at your table. Some people was just taken. And this goes into kind of also the people that just care about themselves. How I said air signs, people who still try to convince you out of how you feel just for their own gain in a way. You for some, you were dealing with people like that. People that like to have things always their way all the time. That is like a Page of Pentacles, that you just feel you could take up somebody's time, energy all the time. Page of Pentacles. But don't contribute. You have the Emperor here. Let me tell you. Whatever you've been feeling about people, I'm going to tell you, you spot on, air signs. But it's through you finding out these things, or you trusting your intuition and the vibes you feel, that you take control of the situation. So even if you find out people was either not being truthful to you, found out people had secret motives, you emperor. You take control of this situation. And you remove yourself from it because you're really grounded and connected. And it's like, you know what? This is just being exposed to me. So I go to the next chapter of my life so I could just close this. Yeah, I'm going to take time. I'm going to be hurt. It's all right. But what I know is I'm still going to stand strong, because at the end of the day, you don't have a place in my life. I feel some air signs are telling somebody that you don't have a place in my life anymore. Like, enough is enough. Connect. Invoke and heal and answer the call. See, 9 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Let me tell you something. Look at the Queen of Pentacles. See, that's what I'm saying. This same Queen of Pentacles, I think, came out for my air sign readings. I don't know what's going on, air signs, but pay attention to people in your circle. Especially with the moon here. With this Page of Pentacles just taken. But what I love is this Emperor energy. And also, like I said, the situation may be sad to find out people's true colors, but you're happy. Because you get to go along your own path. It's like, you know what? I'm glad the truth is revealed to me, so I don't have any doubts about anything, because I know I gave my best. I know that's right, air signs, because let me tell you something. I look at it as people cheat themselves. If you wanted to think that you was going to get away with all this, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun, but also prepare for the consequences of what you did. But I'm not going to feel bad because you did this. You did this to yourself. So I'm not going to feel guilty about walking away from you. To be honest, thank you for, exposing that to me. I know to be a bit more mindful next time. So I just know that this means it's the ending for us, and I'm going to move on and be Emperor. I know that's right. Air signs, you ain't letting nobody stop your show. I know that's right. Knight of Wands. It's like you just showing people to the door, air signs, for real. You really don't got no time for it. Look, we have the Knight of Wands again. Let me tell you. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, because the conflict is done. Let me do another one. Nine of Wands. You see this Nine of Wands, air signs? Like I said, if you found out some things about people that was around you, you taking it in stride. The Nine of Wands, he's still hurt, but he's still moving forward. See that Page of Wands going into that new beginning that I was saying. So with this one wand, it leaves 8 in the back. So you communicating swiftly, because that's what the 8 of Wands is. Swiftly communicating who you leaving behind. And I feel like if these people call you, you're going to answer the call to tell them that it ain't no more. I'm swiftly leaving this situation. I seen how you've been moving. I'm trusting my high priestess, and I'm being the emperor. And that's right. Air signs. And your spiritual team is with you on that. They happy. Like, this goes into what I was saying, that there has been people in air signs' lives, especially Aquarius, especially in those readings, man. It was somebody that the universe wanted the door, and they had this energy. But anyway, let's see. What are final messages for air signs. We have nothing will come out this situation. We have hold your vision. And we have don't let pride get in your way. So, with what I see here, air signs, you were dealing with, especially with don't let your pride get in your way, you were dealing with people that were selfish around you, air signs. People that, this goes back into feeling entitled and everything, feeling like they could just be like this scorpion in the water and just take all your time and energy. For some, you were dealing with people that was not honest, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like at the end of the day, you know that nothing will come out the situation of even letting these people get to you. That's a big theme I see for air signs. It's just like, you know what? The truth is out. I'm happy. Full moon in Leo. I'm not going to let my pride get in the way. Also, being angry. That's what I see. Because that's the thing. When we find out things, we can get very, very angry. But I feel, air signs, you're in a place where you're just, some people just don't even deserve to see you act a certain way. That's what I feel for some air signs is the thing. It's like you're not even worth the energy anymore. You know what? You got it. What matters is you won't see me no more. That's okay. You thought you was getting away with it. It's all cool. It's all good. Because I'm going to reconnect with my Mother Earth, which is my harvest, my garden that you're not going to be a part of. And I'm going to answer my call, connect with my inner shaman, be the Knight of Wands, not once but twice, and dip up out of here and get away from this conflict. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. Also, with the prideful people in your life too, air signs, people who can't apologize, people who can't own up to situations. You realize ain't nothing coming out this situation holding my vision in terms of people like this. People who only think about themselves. Because that's the shadow sides of Leo. It could be selfishness and being prideful and egotistical. That's the shadow sides. So people who have those qualities, air signs, you're not with that. Nothing will come out the situation despite how you feel about them. Even if it's people that aren't on this type of time, for example. But people who are just inconsiderate. I see air signs are really doing a lot of thinking about who is around them. But let me do one more. And also, air signs, when you got your mind made up with these people, whoever got exposed, even if they try to convince you, for those air signs that go through that, nothing will come out that situation because you meant what you said. You seen everything that you needed to see. And the final card is universe saying, be bold and continue to make that first move. Continue to answer that call. Continue to trust your intuition. And continue to remove people out your life that you feel do not contribute. That is okay. Because air signs, you contribute a lot to people's lives. And you deserve the same in return. It doesn't have to be exactly how you give. Because everybody gives differently. But it's not just taking. So, air signs, I hope you guys appreciate this video. And I'll catch you guys later.